About 1/3 of the land surface of the Earth is made up of deserts, a fact that becomes startlingly clear when one views images of our planet from space. Barren stretches untinged with even a hint of green, devoid of the slightest patch of cloud cover. Deserts are some of the most inhospitable places on Earth, with extreme temperatures and scarce rainfall. Whether composed of sand dunes or of rocky terrain assaulted mercilessly by sun and wind, they seem to offer a bleak prospect for life. Yet deserts are surprisingly abundant in life of a great diversity, from animals that control body temperature and limit moisture needs by remaining sheltered during daylight hours, to a great variety of plants that are adapted to the harsh desert environment. Whether through long taproots that penetrate to the water table, or through the expedient of small spiny leaves that shed less moisture than broad ones, or by storing water in their stems and leaves, these plants have found the secret to survival in their particular niche. In the Sonoran Desert, just a few hours' drive from where we sit today, grows the famous saguaro cactus, an iconic image of the American Southwest. It is a most patient plant, taking about 75 years to grow large enough to at last grow a side arm, and in all living to 150 years or more. This slow growth is an adaptation to the scarce, unpredictable amount of water it can find. Its flowers open at night, an accommodation to the nocturnal bats that are its major pollinators. Finding a niche and exploiting whatever opportunities it offers, adapting to conditions as they change, inventing unique solutions that confer a survival advantage. It's what the hardy desert dwellers do in order to succeed. The same can be also said of the successful fabricators of PM parts, whose winning designs we celebrate here today. They've succeeded in identifying niches where their PM designs can shine. They've continued to adapt themselves to changing market conditions, especially in today's arid economic environment. And they've come up with innovative solutions using PM's unique advantages. Entries in this year's competition were judged against others in the same market application, regardless of material, size, or fabrication process, thus continuing to shine the spotlight on the great variety of applications in which powder metallurgy is becoming the method of choice for component fabrication. By continuing to add new product categories and industries to its traditional ones, the PM industry will ensure its vital role in the manufacturing arena of tomorrow. Precision, performance, complexity, economy, and innovation define this year's winners. Customers from around the world are taking advantage of PM's remarkable design advantages, not only in traditional markets such as automotive and lock hardware, but in newer applications in fiber optics, military products, and industrial markets. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives us great pleasure to present to you the winners in the 2009 Powder Metallurgy Design Excellence Awards competition. 5 grand prizes and 4 awards of distinction have been given this year. We'll begin with the awards of distinction. PMG Indiana Corporation has won the Award of Distinction in the Automotive Engine category for 3 high-precision PM steel parts, a slide, housing, and rotor, which operate in oil pumps in new, larger hybrid SUVs. By choosing PM, the end user improved the oil pump's efficiency, while at the same time reducing energy consumption and lowering vibration. The variable displacement vane pump delivers oil on demand when needed, eliminating unnecessary oil flow. All 3 parts are made to a net shape and only require double disc grinding for maintaining thickness and flatness tolerances. The parts have a density range of 6.5 grams per cubic centimeter for the housing, 6.6 grams per cubic centimeter for the slide, and 6.8 grams per cubic centimeter for the rotor. They are made on an automated compacting, sintering, sizing flow line because of their complexity and fragility. Porite Taiwan Company Limited has won the award of distinction in the hardware appliances category for a copper-infiltrated PM steel weight balance manufactured for Taiwan Hitachi Company Limited. Made to a density of more than 7.2 grams per cubic centimeter, the multi-level part has a tensile strength of 87,000 psi, a yield strength of 60,000 psi, and an 80 to 85 HRB hardness range. The complicated final shape was achieved by additional machining. The part is used in a new compact compressor. The choice of PM over casting or machining provided a cost savings of more than 70%. Parmatech Corporation has captured the award of distinction in the hand tools recreation category for a 420 stainless steel housing block made by metal injection molding that is used in a .45 caliber handgun. It houses the firearm's spring mechanism and provides sliding action with other mechanical parts. The complex MIM part features wings, undercuts, both through holes and blind holes, as well as thin and thick cross-sections. Formed to a final density of 7.7 grams per cubic centimeter, the part has a tensile strength of 261,000 psi, a yield strength of 218,000 psi, and a 48 to 52 HRC hardness range. The choice of the MIM process yields a significant savings over machining. Our final award of distinction, given in the aerospace military category, goes to Megamet Solid Metals Incorporated for a handle body and yoke made for its customer Colt Canada Corporation. Made by the MIM process from 4140 low alloy steel to a density of 7.4 grams per cubic centimeter, the parts are core components in a folding front grip assembly that attaches to the Picatinny rail system on modern military rifles. The yoke presents a very tough geometric complexity challenge, solved via the MIM process. The parts are sintered in a nitrogen atmosphere, followed by secondary operations that include pointing, reaming, and tapping. The parts are quenched and tempered to a 45 to 50 HRC hardness range and supplied to the customer with a manganese phosphate finish. There you have them, ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the Awards of Distinction in the 2009 International PM Design Excellence Awards Competition. Please join with us in saluting them as we invite them to come up to the stage to receive their awards.